In this video, sizobe focus la ku question 3. It's all about ama-number patterns. Coming from this November 2016 Mathematics 1 paper. In the description box, uzothola ama-links for other videos engiwarecordile. Now, question 3, it's all about ama-number patterns. Basiphe ama-dark tiles and light tiles, which are used to create patterns on a floor. The first 4 patterns are shown below. For the patterns that follow, the tiles are arranged in a similar manner. So pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, going all the way up to infinity, it's a mixture of dark, like pattern 3, and light tiles, right? So like 3.1, basipha a question, bafuna sithole ini, the number, basibuza ukuthi how many dark tiles were used in pattern number 5. Pattern number 5. Now pattern number 5. In order to find the dark tiles in pattern number 5, we have to understand the pattern yalama dark tiles. Siyabona ukuthi sina 1 ye dark tile la pattern number 1, pattern number 2 sina 3, pattern number 3 sina 5, pattern number 4 it's 4 plus 3 it's 7, pattern number 5 it's definitely bani 9. Ngiyazi kanjani ukuthi it's 9? It's because of a pattern yethu for the dark tiles increase by 2. 7 plus 2 is 9, 5 plus 2 is 7, 3 plus 2 is 5, so on and so on. Okay, so our answer like about bani 9. 3.2, how many light tiles were used in pattern number 6? Pattern number 6, kuno pattern number 5 la. Before siya ku pattern number 6, kwamele sidlule ku pattern number bani 5. From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then singena kubani ku 6. In order to find the 6, we need to pattern number bani 5. Let's go ahead again. As study a number a pattern for the light tiles. Ku pattern number 1, we have 0 light tiles. Ku pattern number 2 sna 1, number 3 sna 2, sna 4. Lana ku pattern number 3 sna 3, 6, 9. Ku pattern number 5 sina 16. How do I know? Was kanjani ukuthi it's 16? Ngizo explain manje. And then la kubani ku pattern number 6 is na 25. Uma uthatha ukubheka la, there's a pattern eyenzekayo la. It's not obvious like the one yaku 3.1, from 0 to 1, from 4 to 1, from 4 to 9. Uyabona ukuthi lana sa-ete 1, lana sa-eta 3, lana sa-eta 5. There's no common number esi-etayo kulezi number, right? But checka kahle. 1 is a perfect square. 4 is a perfect square. 9 is a perfect square. Not okay. So from pattern number 2 until lagu pattern number 5, pattern number 4, siyabona masikuthi oh lama patterns lawa aformwa yini ama perfect number, ama perfect squares, right? 1 is a perfect square, 4 is a perfect square, 9 is a perfect square. Ngazibuza ukuthi yiphi perfect square elandela u9? Ubani? U16. Yiphi enye perfect square elandela u16? It's definitely 25. U16 nalo 25 ngiba work out kanjalo ke. So for pattern number 6, it's what? It's 25. Is 25. So the answer yethu lana it's 25 tiles, light tiles. 3.3 bathini ke la. Write down the general term dn for the number of dark floor tiles used in each pattern. So for the dark tiles sibonile ukuthi I pattern yethu yalama dark tiles excuse me, ilandela a linear pattern, right? So our general term dn our general term dn is over dn equal to a plus n minus 1 times d. Sisebenzisa this formula for finding en term yethu. A is the first term, remember 1 3 5 7 for the dark tiles. A it's the first pattern, 1 plus n minus 1, and then d is the common difference. The common difference 1 2 ngi 2 2 2 2 2 2, right? So lana okay ngenzeni ke manje la. Okay, anyway lana ke la it's d, and then nga add 2 2 2 1 plus n minus 1, common difference yethu bani 2, then ngisolve for this bracket ngithola 1 plus 2n minus 2, and then therefore the dn is over equal to 2n 1 minus 2, it's minus 1. Now answer yethu ke. This is the n term for ama-duck tiles. 3.4 3.4 3.4 3.4 ngisuse lokhu since siyokhuluma ngade but write it down, the general term ln for the number of light floor tiles used in each pattern. Let's do a recap nyana nje. Lana it was 0 angisho 0 light tiles, and then lana it's 1, lana it's 4, lana it's 9, right? Lana it was 9. Lana ke komele sibhale ne n term yakhona. ln is equal to for the light tiles, but this one ayikho obvious like the one. Okay, I think it's obvious, but ayikho easy like the one above, ne? But you wanna check something la. This is not a linear pattern, so komele usebenzise your own imagination to come up with the general term, right? Since there's no formula ongayisebenzisa for finding en term yakhona like a linear pattern, for instance. So lana ke pattern number 1, pattern number 1, pattern number 2, pattern number 2, pattern number 3, pattern number 4. I did say okay, let's number lazy. It seems like is follower in a pattern of perfect squares, angisho. But check something. There's a relationship between this number and this number, this one and that one, this one and that one, this one and that one, right? What is 1 subtract 1? It's 0, angisho. 2 subtract 1, it's 1. 3 subtract 1, it's what? It's 4. 4 subtract 1, we expect ukuthola ubani la? 3. Okay, le pattern yafaila ke yona, uyabona? It fails. But if you stretch imagination yakho a little bit nyana, so uthi ke what happens ke? Okay, I do realize with la 4 subtract 1, I get ubani u3, and then la 3 subtract 1 ngithola ngaki 2, right? Ngithola 2. Okay, I think ngenza iblunder nayithi ngithola 4 lapha, and then 2 minus 1, it's 1, and then 1 subtract 1 ngithola ubani u0 ke la, right? U0. Interesting. But what can I do to this number ukuthi ngithole ubani u4? What can I do to this one to get low 1? But anyway, 1 is 1. What can I do to this 3 ukuthi ngithole ubani u9? Oh, it's a perfect square lento le. How about I square la? This is also a perfect square. How about I square la? This is also a perfect square. Yes, 1 is a perfect square. How about I square nala? Ngithola ubani? 1. Nalo 0, if I square u0, ngithola ubani? U0. So it means that our ln la, it's what? It's n. The n will represent the pattern number, right? The pattern number. So it's 3, subtract 1, it's 2. 4, subtract bani 1. So the n low represented the pattern number. Nang subtracta the pattern number by 1, bese ngibuye ngisquare inginikeza this value. Yes, inginikeza that value there. So nayi ke lo kanje I general term yethu for the light floor tiles used in each pattern. Right, so amanye ama patterns adinga ukuthi wena uzistudishele wona and then uzo derive ilo kanje yakho I n term yakho, right? So okay, ka grade 10, especially when it comes to ama number patterns, you get I linear pattern as well as the patterns where kwamele usebenzise ilo kanje I trial and error to find I n term. 3.5 which pattern will have exactly 64 light floor tiles? This is ln equal to, this is the n term for ama light tiles. Sifuna ukwazi ukuthi yiphi I pattern number, sifuna ukwazi ukuthi umuphi n, right, ozosinikeza ama light tiles I 64. So lana kule formula kwamele sithathe le formula where there's ln ngifaka ubani u64 so that I can calculate n ozonginikeza abu ama tiles ayingaki I64. So now we have an equation ke manje la. Now 64 equal to, and then lana I split le bracket lena ibe by 2, and then multiply lana nang multiply lama brackets way 2, ngithola n squared minus 2n plus 1, right? And then this is a quadratic equation. You transpose the 64, you sala no 0, n squared minus 2n nakafika ngalo 64 yoba negative, so thola negative 63. Since minus 64 plus 1 it's negative 63, right? Nangumtranspose lo kanje lo 64. So now bheka ke manje la ngifuna 2 as number engizothi nangizi multiply zinginikeze ubani u63, ngithi nangizi add futhi zinginikeze ubani u-minus 2. Iziphi lezo zinumber? Minus 9 no 7. Let's be sure. Minus 9 times 7 is equal to negative 63. The very same numbers ngithi ngiyazi add kwamele zinginikeze u-minus 2. So yep, that is our answer. So n is minus 9, n plus bani 7, right? And then n is equal to 9 or n is equal to negative bani 7. And by the way, n angeke akukhonakala ukuthi abe fraction and akakhonakala ukuthi abe negative. So our answer is 9. So the ninth pattern number 9 wuye onama tiles ayingaki I64 alight. So the answer yethu la is what? Is n equal to 9. For the last question, 3.6, each tile is 0.3 meters wide. Nali tile lethu la ngibhale la. Okay, nali tile lethu, just one block nje la, yabona, just one block. Each dark tile, right? I think be careful. Each dark tile, the dark le tile la liko light, ne? Each dark tile is 0.3 meters wide and 0.6 meters long. Calculate the total area covered by all the duct tiles in the first 100 patterns. So in other words, kumele calculate area ka pattern number 1, ne? Bese ngiyabuya ngi-add nale area yalama duct tiles aku pattern number 2. Ngibuye ngi-add nani nale area ecover ilama duct tiles aku pattern number 3. Ngibuye ngenzeni ngi-add amalokanje i-area ecover ilama duct tiles ku pattern number bani 4 until ngize ngifike kubani ku 100 ku 3.6. Whoever usete le question le ngathi bekashaya izolo, ngathi uqale washaya izolo icala bese waseta le question le. You don't do this to students, especially ama grade 10. This is a grade 12 type of question. 3.6 man. Okay, singamiyenza yena, ne? Singamiyenza, but ungamiyenza. In fact ungamiyenza, but the problem is ngathi kuzoba a process for wena ukuthi ucalculate leyo area le. This I think at the area, but the number of tiles, the number of duct tiles for the first 100 patterns. I'll explain manje why. Okay, but first I think erase lana so that we can answer the question yokugcina 3.6. Alright, now 3.6. Yeah, ne? Anyway. Asiqhubeke. So bheka, the idea la is to calculate the area covered by ama-duct squares. Angisho? Ama-duct tiles. Now, pattern number 1 is now how many duct tiles? 1. Pattern number 2 is now 3. Pattern number 3 is now 5. Pattern number 4 is now gaiki, is now 7. And then pattern number 5 is now gaiki, is now 9. Right? It's now 9, remember. So therefore, bachaza ukuthi singathini nje, sizodinga the number of duct tiles, for the first 100 patterns. And in order to do that, kwamele uthi for pattern number 1 uthi 1, pattern number 2 uthi plus 3, for pattern number 3 it's plus 5, for pattern number 4 it's plus 7, for pattern number 5 it's plus 9, plus something until uzufika kubani ku pattern number 100. That's why ngithi my guy, whoever usettle the question le, no, angazi bokucabangani la. And then bheka, we do know ukuthi ilokanje yethu i-n term yethu for ama duct tiles is dn equal to 2n minus bani 1. So for the last one ke, for the last pattern number 100, it's going to be 2 times la kuno n yofaka ubani 100 minus 1. Our answer is what? 199. And then after 9 ngithola ubani 11. After 11 ngithola bani 11, 12, 13. After uyayibona, it's a process. Komele ngi-add lezi number all the way up to pattern number bani 100. But before recording la, I went through this question iqala, ngabo ukuthi okay, nga-add zonke lezi number lezi, ngathola ukuthi anginikeza 10,000. But I used a formula yaka grade 12, right? yaka grade 12 lawa siwabiza ukuthi amalo kanje. This type of pattern, this is actually a pattern, sibiza ukuthi arithmetic series. This is an arithmetic series. So now at grade 12, this is easy stuff. Vele usebenzisa formula enyenyana so bese uyayiplugga in, uplugga in amalo kanje ama values wakho. It's Sn equal to n over 2 a plus last term. Now plug in la ikunikeza this 10,000. Yes, ikunikeza this 10,000. Bheka, so the area kumele ucalculate the area covered by ama dark squares. So if square itile eli-1, area for itile eli-1 is what? Is 0,3 times 0,6. Kumele for itile eli-1 elimnyama, right? Mile ama tile for the first 100 patterns ayingaki ay 10,000. So kumele multiply the area for itile eli-dark eli-1 by 10,000 to find the area for the first 100 terms. So our answer 0,6 times 1, 2, 3. So it's 1,800 square meters. So ama dark tiles for the first 100 terms are cover area engaka, right? So okay, I apologize on behalf of whoever settled the question paper lena. It's unfortunate for laba babhalile, but I feel like the question be unfair kancane, but yona ngabe nangabe unesikhathi nje I think benge kube ne problem nangabe uhlangana ne question efana nale. But anyway, question 3 wethu phelela lana. I hope you enjoyed. Nangabe we enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Share nabangani bakho. Leave a like, subscribe nangabe new to this channel. I would really appreciate that, guys. Nangabe une question asikhulume in the comment section. In the description box uzothola ama links for other videos yongarecordile. So for now, guys, asibonane on the next one. Bye bye.